I think the important thing to understand here is that Article 3 of the Constitution, and in terms of constitutionalism, the earlier an article is in the Constitution, it gives it supremacy over us. Every person has an obligation, so it's actually a duty. Every person has an obligation to respect, uphold, and defend this Constitution. And essentially what that ruling does, forget about the parties involved in that ruling yesterday. Essentially what that ruling does is it inhibits the culture of constitutionalism. It means that every time you do your duty as a citizen, you will be charged for it financially. You will be punished. So I think I would like us to look beyond the individual actors in this case and look at what that means for all of us. What that means for the new culture we've just been creating, whereby when we think that the Constitution is being violated, we act as good citizens to defend it. This principle is repeated several times over. There is an obligation under Article 22. First of all, under Article 21, there is an obligation on state organs to institute policy measures and to put in place measures to address the needs of vulnerable groups within society. Some of the vulnerable groups, the Constitution mentions women, older members of society, people with disabilities, but who is the most vulnerable group? Many of these people are poor. So what this means is that poor people is right to question the violation of their rights has been taken away. This is compounded by, if you look at the fact that now if you lodge a petition in the Supreme Court on the question of a presidential election, you must begin by depositing 1.5 million shillings.
Impressive documents